Worldwide Sports here, and we're back talking New Orleans Saints. Let's get into it. Now, let's take a look back at the draft. With their first selection in the draft, the Saints selected Marshawn Lattimore, the cornerback out of Ohio State. Now, Lattimore is a physically gifted corner who's also very aggressive at the line. He has the potential to develop into a shutdown cornerback, which the Saints drastically need. With their pick they acquired from the New England Patriots in the Brandon Cooks trade, they selected Ryan Ramczyk, offensive tackle out of Wisconsin. Now, this pick baffled many on draft night, but the Saints veteran tackle Zach Sturff turns 34. This could be the replacement looking down the road. With their second round pick, the Saints selected Marcus Williams, a safety out of Utah. Williams is a ball hawk who can play a center field position. The Saints used a second round pick from 2018 as well as the 2017 seventh round pick to select running back Alvin Kamara out of Tennessee. Now, Kamara is a dangerous back in the open field who can also catch the ball. With their other third round pick, the Saints selected ultra athletic linebacker Alex Anzalone out of Florida. Anzalone was often injured at Florida. If he can stay healthy, he adds a major impact to the Saints linebacking core. High risk, high reward pick for the Saints. Their last third round pick, which they acquired through New England, which acquired it through Cleveland, they selected Trey Hendrickson, defensive end out of Florida Atlantic University. Hendrickson looks to be a rotational defender coming out of the gate, which adds good value here. Wrapping up the draft, they selected linebacker Al Quindon Muhammad out of Miami. The Saints had a solid draft, addressing a lot of needs. They had some high-risk picks that hopefully will pay off for them going in the future. The Saints had a busy offseason, starting off with the trade of Brandon Cooks to the New England Patriots. The Saints were able to add speedy wide receiver Ted Ginn Jr., hopefully to fill in for Cook's departure. They also surprised many with their addition of star veteran running back Adrian Peterson to pair in the backfield with Mark Ingram. They also were able to grab the prized guard Larry Warford, who comes over from Detroit. They also were able to add two veteran linebackers and former college star Monte Teo and also A.J. Klein. The Saints also departed with former prize free agent signing Jarius Byrd, who they released, as well as big interior lineman John Jenkins. I feel like the Saints added enough pieces on the defense. I feel they did a good job of addressing their secondary, adding Lattimore and Williams in the draft. And this preseason, the Saints' defense have shined, with players like Sheldon Rankins at defensive tackle, along with star defensive end Cameron Jordan. I feel if they would have had Nick Fairley, they would have been a fringe playoff team in that tough NFC South division. The Saints were my team to look out for this year until defensive tackle Nick Fairley got injured, causing him to miss the season. On offense, the Saints still have all-pro Super Bowl winning quarterback Drew Brees. Last year, Drew Brees threw for over 5,000 yards, along with 37 touchdowns, while only throwing 15 interceptions and only being sacked 27 times. Running back Mark Ingram had over 1,000 yards on the ground. The breakout star Michael Thompson had over 90 grabs and also 1,100 yards, also pulling in 9 touchdowns. They also have breakout star Michael Thompson and also Willie Snead at the receiver position. I don't feel like they'll miss Brandon Cooks too much with the addition of Ted Ginn Jr. They're deep at running back with Adrian Peterson and Mark Ingram. The Saints also have one of the better offensive lines in the league. The Saints will be a fun team to watch this year, but in their loaded division, I fear they're just going to come up too short. I see the Saints moving from 7-9 to 9-7 this year, taking a nice little leap. All right, guys, Worldwide Sports, we're out. This has been a Worldwide Sports production.